Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Babe Boomer, she's homered in 5 straight games. So partner, some can't miss at bats coming our way from her.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching her in batting practice, she was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think she'd probably say half of the home runs she's hit lately have been mistakes because she's just trying to go gap to gap.
Just about set, getting the nod on the mound, Babe Boomer. Safe to say she's pretty stingy, Chris.
This pitcher's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against her, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way she hurts herself is if she gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Ready to go now? This is Bryson Stott. And that is out of play. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. That one to first. And it goes just foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for Seattle, Seiya Suzuki. Right now 3rd in the American League in RBIs.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Next pitch inside. Going to count 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Ronald Acuna Jr. the next to hit. First pitch misses. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
2 outs, bases empty. Out to short, Perdomo. Throws to first in time. They get the out on Acuna. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. Back after this on the show. So 2 away with nobody on. And here is Babe Boomer. Singy, she covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These hitters are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That one fouled off. Boomer with a couple of homers in her last game. 2 down, nobody on. Well struck, right field. Acuna moving back. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And just like that, her home run streak is up to 6.
She's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. She just can't miss every time she swings. Boog, I wasn't sure she hit that one as hard as she needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Back here at Chase Field, stepping in, Connor Norby. Boomer back to work.
Ball, that's out.
1-1-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. Handles, throws to first. One up, one down.
That is good. The third baseman, number 16, Junior.
Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a miss, and she struck him out. And she's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the hitters further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher. Do something to get her out of her rhythm.
Ha-Sung Kim will hit next.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Comes up empty.
She's not wasting any pitches.
No ball,
hitters
2 strikes.
got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Hard hit, right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mariners go down quietly there. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Julio Rodriguez.
There's a strike. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Fast forward to 2022, for Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Harry Ford stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Ford, in his 3rd season, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, a former first-round pick in 2021. And it's even up. And a foul ball. That to right. Carroll sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Arozarena with a homer in his last game. There's the strike. And a swing and a miss. She picks up her 5th strikeout. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Mariners nothing. Back here in the desert, and the batter now, Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And a swing and a miss. So she picks up her 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. She can do whatever she wants with the baseball right now.
And now the first baseman, Seiya Suzuki. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. The Mariners hitless so far in the game. Got him. And she's up to 7 strikeouts in this one.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure her out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Acuna in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Mariners are down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And we're back. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Babe Boomer. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now the DH, Connor Norby, grounded out his first time.
Norby.
Boomer back to work. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Sends it across to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Junior Caminero up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's her 9th strikeout so far.
She's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, she's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with her, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Kim stands in now and watches strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Just missed.
Inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. And it remains 1-0. Back here at Chase Field, and now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
To the right side, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
And just like that, the perfect game bid is no more. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
No outs, runner at first. Harry Ford up next for the Mariners.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
In there for strike one. Squirts away a little bit to second, but way too late. Safe there. Rodriguez into scored position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Left field. Kwan settles under this one, and it's caught for the out. So digging in, Randy Arozarena. His first at bat was a strikeout.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
0-1. That's a little bit low. And that one fouled off.
She's going off speed. She needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
With the tying run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Struck him out looking.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And fouled off. Oh, 1 down. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Get out of town. And that should quiet this home crowd. His second home run of the series, and that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Such an incredible swing right there on that breaking ball away. Did an incredible job of keeping the hands back, letting it travel. And boy, he just hammered that. Recognized the break. And man, this guy kept his front foot down. Weight didn't transfer until the exact time. An excellent backspin to carry it over the fence.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Perdomo throws across the diamond, and that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mariners 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Boomer goes 6 feet 3 inches, 22 years old, and she's a former National League MVP. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The M's up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. That's inside, and the count even 1-1. Two outs. That one ripped right center field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Isaac Paredes. Boomer at second with 2 down.
One ball.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Line drive, base hit. Boomer rounds third, headed for the plate. She'll score and tie it. And it's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against her.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1's the count.
Down the middle for a strike. 0-2 now.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. She paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Gets him swinging with that screwball, and it was a good one. You know, the screwball's often compared to a changeup because of the velocity and the arm side movement, but the big difference is what you saw right there. A lot more depth or drop than most changeups, and it caused him to swing right over the top.
Norby in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now for Seattle, Junior Caminero. 0 for 2 in this one. In there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that skips in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Sets him down on strikes. And she strikes out the side for the 4th time today. Nothing doing here this half. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Drew Rasmussen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
I'm sure she feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think she'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Isaac Paredes digs in now.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
2 on, 1 out. Up the middle, and he boots it. Safe at first without a throw. Let's see how they roll this one.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Really important at-bat coming up now.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He rocketed that one out of here. His 4th home run of the season. It's 6-2. Here comes the crowd. They're feeling it right now.
Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
Boomer with a great day of hitting in this game and a solid pitching performance as well.
Man, this isn't to minimize her pitching because she did well out there. But the way she was hitting in this one, you can see why they think of her as a key piece of the lineup.